Assalamu alaikum. This is Crypto PNL, and today I'm going to give you a detailed analysis of Bitcoin and how do I see things and what do I see from the market. And I'm going to show you how I analyze everything, and I'm going to show you what I see on the high time frame and the low time frame. Well, that's the high time frame. High time frame stands for high time frame, like monthly, weekly, probably. So on the monthly, as you can see, I have told you when the price was here that this is the resistance and this is the resistance and this is the support. So as per the theory that we are about to close above the most important level, and that is that monthly level, which is 58,800 on the monthly. This is the most important level. That's the resistance. We were not able to close above it. So if it is managed to, if it's been able to close above in 8 hours, that means that we are going to be on the upside. That's the first important thing. Second thing, I'm going to show you about the commitment of traders. I'm going to show you what the traders are doing on the heavy side. This is the commitment of trader from the CME side, which has more volume. What they are doing with the Bitcoin, and let's see. I'll show you. Well, on the BTC chart, these institutional, these are the non-profit reportable. These are us. On 10th, 27th. Most of the trader which has 5 BTC open positions are long. We had longs 92k, 94k, 12k, and now we have 46k long position, and we have as well some short hedges. With the reportable, which are the CME futures guys, now they have recently opened new longs of 65k and 25k shorts as well. So in generally speaking, they are on the both side. They are net long and they are net shorts. So, but this add-on on 27th means that they're expecting some rally from BTC. So the institutional traders or these hedge funds on the CME groups with 5 BTC size, they are long on the BTC because these are the new positions that have been opened on 27th. That's 31st. So they're expecting a rally. So let's go back to the BTC chart. Well, as you can see, that's the most important level which I have discussed, and then we are about to close above it. Still 8 hours, so anything can happen between these 8 hours. And let's go to the 4 week. So 4 weeks on the 4 week charts, which has still 7 days left, so we cannot count that one. Yeah, now it has 14 days left, 3 weeks. Not countable. Yeah, now this chart, the 2 weeks, still it has not yet, yeah, it has closed above it, and it is just holding this level of support here. So I think this is not a bearish chart, it is bullish chart, and it is holding a level, and that's not a strong candle, but still it does look we are holding a support. Pretty decent. I think this shows that we are bullish, not bearish. On the weekly time frame, as you can see, on the weekly time frame, we had a close above. We had a that candle, that's a shooting star. Then we goes below that. Usually when I see candle like these, I would like to see the follow through. Like with this candle, I would like to see a complete sell off. But that is not happening in that case. So we are holding support, and we are closing above it, and that candle shows that there is demand. So the important thing on the monthly, I'll show you something. The volume is slowly gradually rising with the move to the upside, which support my case. I like to see the volume to rise. This is the start, so we can see a new volume. All right, so the 2 time frames, the high time frame support my case that I'm bullish and the price would like to go up. Likewise, that we are here somewhere here in October, and then we have November, and then we have a December. So these 2 months I'm eyeing in this rally. So if you can see, BTC in November to December had traveled 200% from here in 2 months. So it can happen again that if we travel 200% from here, like 200%, if we count at it, so 200% is like, yeah, 250%. So this is around $20,000. So BTC does looking very good in my opinion. So most of the people are bearish because we are showing. Now go to the low time frame. Let's go to the daily. Well, on the daily, if you can see, the price is dropping but the volume is declining. This is not strength. But the important thing that I would like to see with the respect of Elliott wave, I like to see, as I have shown you that in Elliott, in the wave principle, what we see, we see 5 wave to the upside, okay, and then we see 3 wave to the downside, okay, 3 wave to the downside with that wave principle, okay. So as you can see, we have seen the same possibilities, the same thing here. Like we have seen 5 waves to the upside, and then what we saw 3 waves to the downside, and then we started a new rally. Now as we are in the middle of something, what we are seeing here, we have seen 3 waves of correction. So this shows the correction is over, and that's the new impulse had started. Yes, then in the point of new impulse will be taken out when we go above this high. We went above, and this shows that we are in the mood. So now to confirm that impulse, we have to go above that high, go above, reclaim, and then. So what I mean to say here, what I'm seeing here, I think that's the new wave started. That's the first wave we are correcting, and now we are going to put a third, fourth, and that's the fifth. So in my opinion, normally the third wave, usually what it does, it usually go to the 1618, which is at 61.8. Then we will correct, slight correction to the downside, and then we will hit my target of $75,000. This is what I'm expecting from the market. This is what my opinion is, and this is why I'm bullish. Lots of the people are bearish. Let's go to the 4-hour and let's see what the 4-hour is telling. Well, the 4-hour, now how I draw these levels which I draw, I show you the levels I draw. I have drawn it already. Now if you can see this area, this whole area is acting as a support. It had demand, and loss of price is taking liquidity here. That's the fake out. That's another fake out, and price is back here. And now if you can see, that's the area of resistance. As you can see, that is the resistance that we are seeing. So what do we expect? If in my general perspective, what do I want to see is that I would like to see some sort of this behavior. So this behavior is what I'm looking at. As I've seen that, that's the manipulation low, this is the manipulation, and these are the bounces that I have seen. I've shown that sort of a price action, and I have already posted that thing on my chart on 27th October. And look at this. We have tested the middle, we are going back down, testing the breaker. Now the next move should take it to $67,000. So this is what I think the price should do, and that's what my opinion is. So if you guys are bearish, don't be bearish until unless don't be bearish unless we are above that low. We are above that low, don't be bearish. That's all I have to say. Assalamu alaikum.